Vanakkam students, welcome back to Accounts with Aish. TANCET MBA 2025 எழுத போகிற எல்லா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்குமே நம்ம கிராஷ் கோர்ஸ் வந்து டெய்லியுமே நம்ம கண்டக்ட் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கோம். ஸோ ஈவினிங் அப்போ நம்ம வந்து we will be conducting crash course every single day, and I hope everyone have joined today's session also. So I hope all your preparations are going well. Today we are in the day 28 of the crash course. I hope that all your preparations are going well. So this crash course is completely free, and உங்களோட எக்ஸாம்ஸ் வந்து இப்போ நியர் ஆகிட்டு இருக்கு. Like it's hardly you have few days to go, and you have to put your full interest, and please let me know what is your preparation. And today we are going to do the fundamentals of verbal ability. So verbal ability la நம்ம இன்னைக்கு வந்து we are going to see what parts of speech. So parts of speech அப்படின்றது நம்ம grammar அப்படின்னு நம்ம எடுத்தாலே நம்ம வந்து first what comes into our mind, it is parts of speech, right? So we are going to do parts of speech, and today it's the 28th session of the crash course. So உங்களுக்கு exam date எப்போன்னு தெரியாது அப்படின்னா it's on the 22nd of March 2025 for your TANCET MBA is going to be conducted on that time. So hope everyone have joined the session. So good evening to one and all present here. Yes, Kalai, good evening. Yes, Divine Angel, good evening. So if you have any doubts when I'm taking the session, please let me know so that I would be it would be easy for me to check out with your doubts. And I hope everyone is doing your preparation well, and if there is any doubts regarding your preparation aspects, please do let me know so that I could guide you all. So the reason for conducting live session is completely guiding you all people to crash course, is only for guiding you people to write your exam well, and if you have any doubts you can clarify it. That's the reason I'm conducting live sessions. So live sessions are kindly utilize it. Any doubt அப்படின்னா please post it in the live, so that suppose வேறு யாருக்காவது அந்த டவுட் தெரியாமல் இருந்தால் கூட அந்த டவுட் வந்து அவங்களுக்கு கிளாரிஃபை ஆகும். ஸோ தட்ஸ் த ரீசன் ஐ எம் ஆஸ்கிங் யூ ஆல் டு பி ஹாவ் அன் இன்டராக்டிவ் செஷன். ஸோ டுடே வி ஆர் கோயிங் டு parts of speech. Like உங்களுக்கு grammar அப்படினாலே first we are just seeing an introduction of what is parts of speech, because நம்ம வந்து எப்போவுமே வந்து whenever we are doing a crash course we should always start off from the first. So that is the reason I'm starting it from the basics, and then I'm moving on. And remember we are in the 28th day of the crash course. I hope உங்களுக்கு till now நம்ம போட்ட எல்லா செஷன்ஸுமே நீங்கள் வந்து ப்ராப்பராக அட்டென்ட் பண்ணியிருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். சப்போஸ் நீங்கள் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணலை அப்படின்னா ப்ளீஸ் கோ செக் அவுட் தி டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்லேயே யூ ஹேவ் தி லிங்க் ஃபார் எவ்ரி திங். தட் இஸ் ஃப்ரம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங் இஸ் லைக் உங்களுக்கு எப்படி வந்து TANCET எக்ஸாமுக்கு ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணணும் அதை நீங்கள் செக் பண்ணிக்கலாம். செகண்ட் திங் இஸ் யோர் என்டையர் பிளேலிஸ்ட் ஆஃப் தி TANCET எக்ஸாம் நம்ம சேனலில் அக்கௌண்ட்ஸ் வித் ஐஷ் யூடியூப் சேனலில் நம்ம போட்டிருக்கோம், அதை நீங்கள் செக் பண்ணிக்கலாம். அண்ட் த தேர்ட் திங் இஸ் எக்ஸ்க்ளூசிவ்லி ஃபார் கிராஷ் கோர்ஸில் என்னென்ன வீடியோஸ் இருக்கோ அதை நீங்கள் வந்து அதில் வந்து பார்த்துக்கலாம். தேர்ட் லிங்க்கில் யூ கேன் செக் அவுட். ஸோ லிங்க் வந்து இட்ஸ் ஆன் த டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன். யூ கேன் ஆப்வியஸ்லி கோ ஹெட் அண்ட் செக் அவுட் த லிங்க். அண்ட் any more doubts you can clarify. Good evening to one and all present here. Whoever is joining the session, take your pen and paper, start off. If there is any sort of notes that is very important, you feel like you have to note it, please do note it. Okay va? So today it's going to be a very very clear session. So if you are like verbal ku neenga idha first time padikireenga kuda it will be really easy. Okay, so any doubts regarding your preparation, put it in the live chat. So we will start the session, and if you are new to my channel, Accounts with Aish YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe for more accounts related as well as for competitive exams. Live session will be going every day, so it will be really helpful for you people. So make sure you be subscribe and also press the bell icon so that you will be notified. Let's move on to today's session. So today we are going to see what parts of speech. So let's start off with an introduction. What is actually parts of speech? So grammar la namalukku vandu normally whenever we think about verbal abdinale we think that yes, grammar is very important abdi nama solrom, right? So appo what is actually that grammar? Nama grammar nama solrona, that is your parts of speech. That is the first grammar topic. So inge vandu ungalku vandu na kuduthirken parunga. Parts of speech are among the first grammar topic we learn when we are in school or when we start our English language learning process. Parts of speech can be defined as words that perform different roles in a sentence. So this thing is very, very important. That is, words that perform different role in a sentence. So this line is very important. Some parts of speech can perform the functions of other parts of speech too. So you can also refer this. There are 8 parts of speech. So here we go. So how many parts of speech are there? We have 8 parts of speech. Okay ba? So what are those? Noun, first one. Second one, it's your pronoun. Third one, it's your verb. Fourth one, it's your adjective. Fifth one, it's your adverb. Sixth one is your preposition. So preposition உங்களுக்கு தெரியாதவங்க நேத்து கிளாஸ் ஜாயின் பண்ணிருந்தீங்க அப்படின்னா உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். We have completed preposition and also we have completed articles. So articles is not a part of parts of speech la article varadu, but articles we have completed. So verbal you can check out. Before doing preposition we have done articles also. So you can obviously go and check out articles. First நம்ம பண்ணிருந்தோம். Next we did preposition. 6th you have the preposition, 7th you have the conjunction, and at last 8th one you have the interjection. Okay va? Okay, so the part of speech indicates how the word functions in meaning as well as grammatically within the sentence. So I've just given you all an introduction of what is actually parts of speech. நம்ம இப்போ மேஜராக வந்து parts of speechல போக போகிறது. This is what we are going to go for. I hope everyone can view this and please make it an interactive session. I should not be only talking. You should also be interacting in the live chat so that I would know that you people can understand it. So next we are going to the tabular format. So always நான் வந்து எப்பவுமே வந்து whenever we learn anything new அப்படின்னா I will always give it in a tabular form. The reason is behind, I find like when we study from something in a tabular format it gets very easily into our head. So that's the reason I'm asking you all. The tabular column format is like also a format where we use charts use பண்ணுவோம் கரெக்ட்டுங்களா? ஸோ சார்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம வந்து படிக்க யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். ஐ ஹவ் ஆல்ரெடி மேட் அ வீடியோ ஆன் ஹவு டு ஸ்டடி ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்ஸ். ஸோ அந்த வீடியோ நீங்கள் பார்க்காதவங்களுக்கு யூ டோன்ட் நோ வாட் ஐம் டாக்கிங் அபவுட். பட் நீங்கள் அந்த வீடியோ பார்த்துருந்தீங்க அப்படின்னா ஹவு டு ஸ்டடி ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்ஸ்னு நான் ஒரு வீடியோ போட்டிருந்தேன். அந்த வீடியோவில் ஐ வாஸ் டாக்கிங் அபவுட் தி சார்ட் ஆர் லைக் மைண்ட் மேப்ஸ். Majorly we were talking about mind maps வச்சு எப்படி படிக்கிறது அப்படின்னு. ஸோ ஆல்வேஸ் ரிமெம்பர் whenever you feel like something is like ரொம்ப டிஃபிகல்ட்டாக இருக்குது படிக்கிறதுக்கு அப்படின்னு நினச்சிங்க அப்படின்னா go for these kind of like tabular format or charts or like any sort of mind map as such. அதெல்லாம் நீங்கள் யூஸ் பண்ணி படிக்கும்போது it will be really easy for you to study. So now let's move on. So now let's move on to the tabular. So parts of speech definition. So அதாவது இந்த parts of speech க்கு என்ன definition and examples. So நான் உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப elaborate ஆலாம் கொடுக்கல. ஏன்னா you might also know what is actually that. I have just given you the gist of what is actually what. So first of all let's move on to the first one, that is one second. So let's move on to the first one, that is the noun. Okay ba? What is actually noun அப்படின்றத பார்ப்போம். A word that represents a person, place, thing or idea. So அதோட எக்ஸாம்பிள் என்ன அப்படின்னா இட்ஸ் லைக் டாக், சிட்டி, happiness. So anything which you describe அப்படின்றத டிஸ்கிரைப்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. எனிதிங் தட் யூ மென்ஷன் இட் லைக் பஸ், train, anything that you mention it, that will be coming under your noun. Okay va? Next, let's see what is actually pronoun. A word that takes the place of a noun. நல்லா பாருங்க, place of a noun. Okay va? Place of a noun. அதாவது noun நான் வந்து we will just represent it. Okay va? So here comes he, she, it, they. So we represent it, right? Okay. Next comes the verb. What is actually verb? நம்ம நார்மலாக வந்து we used to, whenever we study verb அப்படின்னா it's an action அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம்ல. So what is actually that அப்படின்றத பார்ப்போம். A word that expresses an action or state of being. Run is eat, jump. So anything that is dealing with your action. Okay va? Next, fourth one. Adjective. A word that describes or modifies a noun or pronoun. So noun na என்னன்னு பார்த்தோம், pronoun na என்னன்னு பார்த்தோம். Noun na anything that you mention it, like a place, thing or a idea, that is your noun. And pronoun அப்படின்னா நவுனே நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க அப்படின்னா you will mention it as the place, like for us example he, she, it, they அந்த மாதிரி. ஸோ இது ரெண்டுத்தையும் டீலிங் வித் தீஸ் டூ திங்ஸ் we describe or modify a noun or pronoun that deals with your adjective. ஓகேவா? ஸோ இங்கே நான் வந்து ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஒரு டிஸ்கிரைப்னு ஒரு வேர்டு சொல்லியிருந்தேன் பார்த்தீங்களா, தட் இஸ் திஸ் ஒன்லி. ஸோ டிஸ்கிரைப் இஸ் டீலிங் வித் யோர் adjective. Always remember, adjective deals with your describe. You describe something. So whenever you describe something, it automatically comes into your adjective. So what is that? Happy, blue, tall, quick. So anything that you describe, it automatically comes into your adjective. So now we have completed 4 parts of speech. Till this you people are clear what is actually noun, what is actually pronoun, what is actually verb, adjective na ennan theriyudha? Please let me know in the live chat. I want everyone to be responding so that it will be a good session. So please make sure that you respond in the live chat so that I would know. So also I guess this tabular form is clear for you people. Like romba nariya kochakochan kudutha you might not really understand. I'm just giving you all a clear understanding of what is what so that it will be easier for you. So please let me know. Till this you people are clear? So let's move on to the next one, that is 5th part of speech, that is your adverb. So verb and so no, next we are doing the adverb. So what is actually adverb? A word that modifies a verb, adjective or any another adverb, often indicating how, when or where அப்படின்றது தான். ஸோ இங்கே என்ன சொல்கிறாங்க அப்படின்னா, ஒரு verb அல்லது ஒரு அட்ஜெக்டிவ் அதை மாடிஃபை பண்ணுறது. ஸோ ஃபஸ்ட்டு நம்ம இங்கே வந்து அட்ஜெக்டிவ்க்கு என்ன பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா, நவுன் ஒரு ப்ரோனவுனை வந்து யூ டிஸ்கிரைப், whereas in adverb you modify the verb or adjective. ஓகேவா? that is your adverb. So that is quickly, very, year, yesterday. ஓகேவா? ஸோ உங்களுக்கு வந்து சென்டென்ஸில் எக்ஸாம்பிளாக I will give you. So don't worry. Now then we have 6th one, that is your preposition. So preposition, done a separate video on that. So you can go check out preposition. It is 27th of the 37 days of live session you can check out the preposition. So preposition நேத்து தான் நம்ம பண்ணி முடிச்சோம். Please go check out after completing this live session. A word that shows the relationship between a noun or a pronoun and another word in the sentence. So preposition, I hope you people know on, in, under, below, between. So below will also come under your preposition. So preposition is nothing but it's going to give you to make the sentence more easier, it's going to help you preposition. Next comes the, so இது வரைக்கும் நம்ம படிச்சது எல்லாமே like till the 6th one வரைக்கும் you people would be like very much common, right? Like parts of speech la noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, இது வரைக்கும் you people would be having a clear understanding, like உங்களுக்கு வந்து we used to learn from our school days. Whereas இது வந்து conjunction and interjection வந்து அவ்வளவா நம்ம படிச்சது கிடையாது. So let's talk about the 7th part of speech, which is conjunction. Conjunction na enna appadina a word that connects words, phrases or clauses. So ஒரு word வந்து it's going to connect another word. So ரெண்டு வேர்டுக்கு நடுவுல we can use it அந்த மாதிரி. So those are the things like and, but, because, or, although. So இந்த மாதிரி வேர்ட்ஸ்லாம் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம் அப்படின்னா we use it between, like நான் உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் காட்டும் போது it will be more clear. Then the 8th one and the last one in the parts of speech, which is your interjection. What is actually that? A word or a phrase that expresses strong emotion or sudden feeling. So நம்ம நார்மலா like this interjection is like used in our normal way. Like நார்மலா நம்ம வந்து பேசும்போது ouch அப்படிலாம் நம்ம சொல்லுவோம்ல, like we used to express our emotion. That is what it's being clearly expressed over here. Emotions or a sudden feeling that is being expressed, அதை தான் நம்ம சொல்லுவோம். So what are the examples? Wow, ouch, hey, hope. So these are the examples. So I hope in the parts of speech you people are clear. Please give me a thumbs up at least so that I would know you people understood this tableau column, so that we can move on to the next examples. So example sentence wise I will give you all, so please let me know. I wanted you all people to be interacting in the live chat so that it will be a meaningful session. And parts of speech பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் it's like a fundamental topic that everyone, if you're going to do verbal அப்படினா it's going to be like it's really important and you have to do it. So make sure that you people reply in the live chat so that it will be a good session. Yes, Vivindini, Rokesh, Sumati, yes, Jayanti. Done. Now let's move on to the examples aspect. So examples நம்ம பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு clear understanding கிடைக்கும். So 8 parts of speech I have the examples over here so that it will be clear, like நம்ம sentenceல what is actually that அப்படின்றது நமக்கு தெரியும். So let's start off with the first thing, that is your noun. So noun na நம்ம என்ன படிச்சோம், it's like anything that you mention it, a place, thing or an idea, whatever it is, it's coming under your noun category. So appo Tom lives in New York. So here we mention place. So inga vandu this place is mentioned as a noun. So which is New York is the what? Your noun over here. Next let's move on to the pronoun. Pronoun is nothing but ninga vandu ஒருத்தங்கள வந்து you are just giving them the identification, like he, she and the madri you give the identification. So for that you use what is the sentence. For example nama paakalam, did she find the book she was looking for? So ingeyo she varudhu, ingeyo she varudhu, so your she will be your pronoun. Let's move on to the next one, which is your verb. I reached home. So verb அப்படின்றது it's nothing but your action, right? So அப்போ இங்கே வந்து reached அப்படின்றது தான் it's your action. So reached is your verb. Clear? Next, let's move on to the adverb. The tea is too hot. So here your adverb is too. Clear? So adverb na enna ஒரு verb அல்லது adjective வந்து you modify it and you write. So those things come under your adverb category. Right. Now let's move on to the fifth part of speech, which is your adjective. The movie was amazing. Amazing is your adjective over here. Okay, ba? Now let's move on to the next one, which is your preposition. We have done a separate video for this. I hope you people are clear now, at least because we have done like almost 10 questions for preposition, and I've also done the introduction part and whatever that you want to cover in your preposition. So please go check out the day 27, and also article is also been done. Article is on day 26. Okay, so you can go check it out. So please don't forget your verbal part, so you can go check out those two videos. So preposition kinga paranga, the candle was kept under the table. So under, below, apro you have the on, at, adala vande it's your prepositions, right? So those are your preposition. Now let's move on to the next one, which is your conjunction. So conjunction, I've already told you, and, but, because, although. So இந்த மாதிரி ரெண்டு வேர்ட்ஸை கனெக்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்காக யூஸ் பண்ணக்கூடிய வேர்டை தான் we term it as conjunction. ஸோ அதுக்கு எக்ஸாம்பிளுங்க பாருங்கள். I was at home all day, but I am feeling very tired. So but is what is your conjunction over here. Let's move on to the last part of speech, which is interjection. So what is actually interjection? I was telling you all, right? Any emotion that நம்ம day to day லைஃப்பில் வந்து நம்ம வந்து we do a lot of interjection, because நம்ம பேசும்போது there is a lot of emotions. So when we are happy we have a emotion, when we are sad we have one of the emotion. So those times when we use the words, அந்த words தான் we call it as your interjection. Clear? So அப்போ இங்கே பாருங்க, oh I forgot to turn off the stove. So oh is your interjection. So I hope your examples are clear. Shall we move on to the questions aspect? Please let me know in the live chat. So questions வந்து உங்களுக்கு எப்படி நான் கொடுத்துருக்கேன் அப்படின்னா, you will have a question under which you have to find out the whether that particular question has a noun or a pronoun or a verb or an adverb or an adjective or a preposition or a conjunction or an interjection. So you have to find out which one you have. So that is about it. So let me know in the live chat any doubts in this particular part, like the example aspects, or we'll move on to the questions aspect. Quickly let me know. So we have completed example, the introduction we saw, what is actually part of speech and vato, we saw the examples aspect. Now let's move on to the questions. I wanted everyone to post your answers in the live chat, because then only I would know you people are attentive in the class. The first question. So question I will first every pattern கேட்டிருக்கேன் அப்படின்றது சொல்லிடுறேன். First you will be having a question. You have to just identify whether which part of speech is being involved in this particular sentence. For example, noun or verb or adverb இல்ல verb adverb ரெண்டுமே இருக்கா அந்த மாதிரி you have to identify. ஓகேவா? So first question, Namita is not coming today. So what is your answer for this particular question? I wanted immediate answers in the live chat. Options are given, so I wanted you all to work and tell me what is the answer. Like pathone you can say these things, like it's very simple, right? So you should know what is what and you can find out these things. Tell me quickly. Everyone be interactive in the session so that I would know. Quickly let me know. So Vivindini, you have answered. Others, what happened to others? You people are attending the session, right? So please make sure that it's an interactive session. So the first question, the answer for the first question will be option A. Option A, it is a noun. So noun அப்படினா நான் என்ன சொல்லிருக்கேன், it will be your place or a name. Place, name, or any idea or like anything. So these are like your noun aspects. So what is your answer for this one? It is your option A, noun. So inga vandu in the particular sentence la what is actually your noun? Your noun is Namita is your noun. Okay va? Clear? Let's move on to the second question. Second question பாருங்க, my mom will be leaving to Bangalore tomorrow. So what is being there? What part of speech is there? Option A noun, option B verb, option B le வந்து you have two things, verb as well as adverb. Option C is a noun, option D is a pronoun. So actually இங்க வந்து ரெண்டு தடவை noun கொடுத்திருக்கேன். So I'm sorry for that. So quickly tell me your answers. Answers in the live chat, please. So the correct answer for the second question is option B, which is a verb as well as adverb. We have both of the things in the in this particular question. So what is that abdinradhayum I will let you know. So for the second question is your verb as well as your adverb. So how do we get verb as well as adverb? So verb is nothing but is what? Your action, right? So your action has been denoted as what? Your verb. So will be leaving abdindrathu, it's your verb. Okay, will be leaving abdindrathu, it's your verb. And your adverb will be tomorrow is your adverb. Clear? ஸோ வேர்ப்னா நான் உங்களுக்கு என்ன சொல்லியிருந்தேன்? எஸ் எஸ் சுமதி. I would obviously suggest you all to do it in the regular aspect. Like regular, you can do it. MBA doing MBA regular is different, and doing MBA in CrashCourse is also different. Okay, so it's completely on your decision. So your decision, and like நீங்கள் வந்து always remember whenever you are taking a decision, it should be, the factors should be correct. So உங்களோட factors என்னென்ன அப்படின்றத நீங்கள் பாருங்கள். So according to that you can choose. And if you ask me regarding me, if you have the time and the effort that you can put, உங்ககிட்ட வந்து if you have the 100% effort to do a regular MBA, then go for a regular. But if you don't have that much of time and you have to go focus on your work அப்படின்ற மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா, go for a course. So it's totally up to your factors. Like you have to decide on which one to choose. But obviously I would recommend you all doing it in the regular. Got it? So இதில் வந்து verb, let me just, so இதில் வந்து verb stands for your action, right? So action is nothing but இங்கே என்ன அப்படின்னா will be leaving is your action. And then when we talk about your adverb, that is tomorrow. adverbனா என்ன சொல்லியிருக்கேன் நான் உங்களுக்கு? உங்களோட வேர்பையோ இல்லையோ உள்ள அட்ஜெக்டிவையோ மாடிஃபை பண்ணுறது தான் இட்ஸ் யோர் adverb. ஸோ இங்கே வந்து எதை அது மாடிஃபை பண்ணுது? இட்ஸ் மாடிஃபையிங் the verb. So inga verb வந்து it's modifying. So my mom will be leaving to Bangalore tomorrow. So இதை வந்து it's like it's giving a modification. So we are going for verb and adverb. Let's move on to the third question of the day. The teacher asked the student to stand. Option A adjective, option B verb, adverb, option C noun, option D is a pronoun. Tell me quickly what will be the answer for this. I wanted everyone to answer, not one people answering. I wanted everyone to answer. So this is a very simple one. I think everyone can do it. So what is the benefit of doing these kind of questions is you will be having a full confidence whenever you do a verbal, like for example spot the error. எந்த வேர்பல் நீங்கள் பண்ணுறதா இருந்தாலும் ஸ்பாட் லைக் பார்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஸ்பீச் இஸ் தி ஃபண்டமெண்டல். உங்களுக்கு வந்து தீஸ் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் வந்து உங்களுக்கு வந்து எக்ஸாமில் கேட்பாங்களா மாட்டாங்களா வந்து செகண்டரி. பட் யூ ஷுட் நோ இஃப் யூ ஆர் கோன் டு சூஸ் வேர்பல் ஆஸ் யோர் ஸ்ட்ராங்கர் ஏரியா அப்படின்னா யூ ஹாவ் டு நோ தீஸ் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் ஃபண்டமெண்டல் கான்செப்ட் இன் யோர் வேர்பல் எபிலிட்டி. தட் இஸ் த ரீசன் வை we are doing this. So remember that. Clear? So what is the answer for third one? So the answer for third one would be option C, which is a noun. So noun is what? A name or whatever you can mention it. So inga vandu student is your noun. So let's move on to the fourth question. Fourth question என்ன அப்படின்னு பாருங்க. He is my brother. Option A adjective, option B verb, adverb, option C noun, and option D is a pronoun. So tell me quickly. இதை பார்த்தோன்னே நீங்கள் சொல்லலாம் what is the answer for this அப்படின்றத. Tell me quickly. Fourth one. Yes. Answers in the live chat for the fourth question. I wanted everyone to answer. Not one people answering. I wanted everyone to be a participative session, not just one people. Yes. So yes, Sumati, the answer is correct. Option D is the correct one, which is a pronoun. So pronoun is nothing but your he, she, they. So these kind of referring, you are referring a people. So that is what is your pronoun. So here what is the pronoun? He is the pronoun. So he is the pronoun. Done. Let's move on to the next question. Fifth question பாருங்க. There is a cat under the table. So இதை படிக்கும்போதே உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும் which part of speech has been involved in this particular question. Option A preposition, option B conjunction, option C conjunction plus your adverb, option D is your adjective. Tell me quickly. For fifth one I want the answers now. Now we have completed fourth one, now fifth one. Quick answers in the live chat. Yes. So the correct answer is option A preposition. So what is your prepositions? Under, below, under. Just quickly writing it just to get you all a clear understanding. So in the question you have under as your preposition. So other than under, what all your prepositions are? Below, behind. Then you have, what else do you have? At, on, in. These are like the basic fundamentals which we learned yesterday. We used that hierarchy table to understand at, on, in. So go check out that. So this is about your fifth question. Let's move on to the sixth one. The clothes did not dry as it was raining all day. Option A is a preposition, option B is a conjunction, option C is a conjunction plus your adverb, option D is an adjective. Quickly answers for sixth one. I can see a lot of people started answering, so I wanted you all to answer more. So what is the correct answer for this particular question? It is option B, conjunction which is as. As is the conjunction. So நம்ம வந்து conjunction பத்தி பேசணும். That conjunction is dealing with உங்களுக்கு ஒரு ரெண்டு sentence வந்து not sentence, sorry, ரெண்டு word வந்து it's going to combine and give you, like for example and, but, although, those kind of words comes under your conjunction. So the clothes did not dry as it was raining all night. புரியுதுங்களா? There is a connection between this particular part to this particular part. So that is why we have termed this as your conjunction. Clear? Let's move on to the 7th question. Sheena and her sister dance well. So tell me the answer for it. Preposition, option A. Option B is a conjunction. Option C is a conjunction plus adverb. Option D is an adjective. Clearly identify it. Eliminate the options which is not required and tell me. 6th one is done. Now let me know the 7th question answers. I want the answers for 7th one. Very simple questions these all. I wanted you all to reply for the live session. Yes. So for the 7th question, the answer is option C, which is a conjunction plus your adverb. So why we are using adverb? So first your conjunction is what? Conjunction is nothing but your and then what is your adverb? It is well abdindradha. It's your let's see how we got. So conjunction, we have already seen what is actually conjunction. It is your words which is going to combine two words in between which is used. So and is your conjunction. That is done, right? Next, let's see what is actually adverb. Adverb is nothing but you are describing or modifying your verb over here. So verb irkalam. Okay va? So appo inga vandu dance is your verb. Dance is your verb. So verb is nothing but it's your action. So on the action of what they are doing is they are modifying it more. Okay, or they are describing it more, which is termed as well. So this well will be termed as what? Adverb. Clear? Understanding purida? And is just used for combining this to this sentence. Adu vandu na ungalku already sonna. Then dance is your verb over here, which is being modified or described using the word called well. So that will be your adverb. Clear? Yes. Let's move on to the 8th question of the day. I'm wearing a green dress for the party. Option A, preposition. Option B, conjunction. Option C, conjunction plus your adverb. Option D, adjective. Tell me quickly what is the answer for this question, which is the 8th one. So the correct answer for for the 8th question, correct answer is, I can see a lot of answers. Rishi has answered, Jayanti has answered. Okay, so the correct answer for the 8th one is option D, adjective. So inga vandu what is the adjective abdina? It is your word green. So green is your adjective. So how green abdinradha, let me just explain you people. So first you have to understand the concept of adjective. Adjective is nothing but you are describing your noun or your pronoun. Okay va? Noun அல்லது pronoun வந்து describe பண்றது தான் வந்து we will be terming it what? We will be terming it as your adjective. So here I am wearing a green dress அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ இங்கே வந்து I அப்படின்றது it deals with your pronoun. So we are talking about a pronoun. Pronoun வந்து when you describe more with like green dress அந்த மாதிரிலாம், then your green will be your adjective. So I is nothing but your pronoun over here, and we are describing it and modifying it, amplifying it using the word called green dress. So that green will be your what? Your green will be what? Your adjective. புரியுதுங்களா? So any doubts in this particular question? So once again I got Okay, Rishi, you have asked me whether we can tell that for is a preposition or not. Yes, for is obviously a preposition, but in this particular context, here we are dealing with adjective is like how you can eliminate the option is conjunction இருக்கான்னு நீங்கள் ஃபஸ்ட்டு பார்க்கணும். நோ, அப்போ இந்த ஆப்ஷன் பி எலிமினேட் பண்ணியாச்சு. ஆப்ஷன் சி conjunction plus adverb irukka appdin paakrom. No, you are eliminating option C. Then you have option A and option B. If you mark preposition also, yes, obviously it's right because for is there, but we are concentrating on adjective. The reason behind is because there is a pronoun over here which describes the thing, hence we are going for adjective. But if you go for preposition also, yes, it's fine only, but in sometimes they might not give you mark, but mostly so this type of questions will not be asked in your exam. The only thing we are doing these kind of questions is to make sure that you are knowing what is what. So ஏன் வந்து இதுக்கு வந்து நம்ம adjective போட்டிருக்கோம் அப்படின்றது தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். Let's move on to the 9th question of the day. That is really sad. Very easy. Tell me the answer for 9th question quickly. I want answers for 9th question. Quick answers. Yes, Abhinaya has asked a question. Yes, it's obviously worth the investment, but if you join in a best college, so if the college is doing well in their academic work, then obviously you will be worth joining the college. But if it is not that much in the level, then obviously it is not going to be doing well. So that is about your answer. Yes, so the correct answer for the 9th question is option C, which is interjection. So why we got this? Obviously I was telling you all that interjection is dealing with your emotion or your sudden feelings. So what is the thing over here? O is your thing, so this will be your interjection. Done. Now let's move on to the last question of the day, which is 10th question. She is coming with me. So tell me now which was the correct one. 10th question answers, please. Yes, Vinod. Abhinaya, best college in Chennai, which I will be making a separate video, so please do wait for that. Now please focus on your preparation aspect. So focus on your preparation. That video will be coming soon, so don't worry. I will be letting you know what are the best college in Chennai, because a lot of people were asking me in the college abdindrathu. So I will make a separate video for that. I will put the top 10 colleges list over there. You can check that video out. Now please focus on your preparation. After completing your exam, you can think about those things. Clear? Yes, I got a lot of answers for 10th question. So the 10th one I have put like ரெண்டு வாட்டி நான் வந்து ஆன்சர் வந்து ஆப்ஷன்ஸில் போட்டிருக்கேன் by mistake. So 10th question, the correct answer is option A or option D. Anything is fine. So preposition is the correct one, which is with is your preposition. So prepositions, made a separate video on that. Yesterday only we did a live session on that. Please do check out that session so that it will be so that you will have a clear understanding. So please provide your feedback for today's session. If you have any doubts regarding today's session, please do let me know in the live chat, and then we can wind off the session. So please tell me quickly, any more doubts, or shall we wind off the session? So we saw parts of speech, which is a fundamental thing in your grammar point of view, which we saw the introduction, we saw a gist of everything in a tableau column format, and then we saw the questions, how we can work out. So whoever has joined for today's session, thank you very much for joining. Yes, so do provide your feedback, and then we will wind off the session. And tomorrow you will be having live session, so please do join. So tomorrow you will have 2 live sessions, morning one and evening one, so please do join it. So mock test will be conducted soon. The date for that will be informed to you people soon. So concentrate on your preparation. So prepare well for your mock test. So it will be like a rehearsal for you people. Like எப்படி நம்ம ஆக்சுவலாக எக்ஸாம் அட்டன் பண்ண போகிறோமோ அதுக்கு உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் மாதிரி இருக்கும் மார்க்கில். ஸோ ப்ளீஸ் டூ focus on your preparation so that your mock test you can score well, and then it will be a really good practice. Okay. Yes, done. So whoever has joined today's session, thank you very much. So if you're new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe Accounts with Aish YouTube channel for accounts related as well as for competitive exam related videos. Daily live sessions are being conducted. Thank you for watching for today's session. Whoever has joined, thank you very much. So tomorrow we'll join in the live session morning, and as well as evening we'll be having 2 live sessions. So thank you for watching. Thank you.